beautiful hospital. She's a bit dirty, but it was a bit of a emergency. Didn't have time to clean her. Only for the ones who are about to become parents. Well, guess what? Time to put this child seat to good use. Let's go pick little Marko up. Dude has better bucket seat than I have on the M4 GT4. Man, that's some quality stuff right here. How happy are you?
The happiest.
Smallest. Well, good morning. Hello. Welcome to the biggest announcement of my career after being YouTuber, influencer, race car driver, entrepreneur, you name it. I'm now also officially dad. But this would have not been possible without the main sponsor of today's video, Maggie. Yes, many of you, probably majority of you, have not been aware of it because we did not announce our pregnancy anywhere, and because we wanted to keep some things to ourselves, because there's already a lot and enough of us out there, and this is something very special and unique that we wanted, simply keep to ourselves and enjoy in peace and quiet. And I can tell you it was a fantastic decision. But now we decided to come forward to actually say that we became parents of a beautiful baby boy named Marko Mikhail Charoudin.
We just want to brag about it.
Of course we want to brag about it, but the main reason is that a lot of things obviously are going to change in my life. For the better, for the worse, but this definitely for the better. But some sleepless nights, and therefore some things will also change on the channel probably, because I mean right now I have overbooked calendar with laps, with races, etc, etc. But it might happen that I will have to tell people that have really anticipated doing laps with me to say like, sorry, I cannot do a lap today because I didn't sleep enough or because my son needs me. And to be fair, that shouldn't be a problem, because I always tell people, if you want to come to the ring, do a lap with me, you come to do a lap yourself first. You should not come to do a lap with me. That should be a bonus. So nobody should be mad at me if I ever get to cancel things, because things can happen and really people need to come enjoy the track themselves. But a lot of things will change, hopefully for the better. The other thing, just like our pregnancy, we do not want to show our kids all over social media as of now, because we want to offer him some privacy, and he does not have a decision to do it. And I also think of myself when I was a kid or older and my mom would show my naked butt baby albums to my girlfriend, wife, and everyone else. I'd be like, Mom, come on, this is awkward, don't do that.
Welcome photo album.
Exactly. And if he will decide in 4 years time, if you're gonna be for the first time ever in a go-kart and said, Dad, I want to be a race car driver, and I said, you know, to be a race car driver you need sponsors, and to be sponsors you need to be a public person, so do you really want to do it? Yes, Dad, I want to be that. Okay, then we will talk about it, and maybe we're gonna, you know, start a third YouTube channel for him, you name it. It doesn't mean that whenever he and Maggie and myself are at Vulcan Alpha or through the Nürburgring car park, because that's going to be one of our first walkings probably, you're gonna see us. You're more than welcome, of course, to have a look at the kid and say hi and talk to us. It's a bit dark because we're driving through the tunnel, so give us a second. All right, sunlight again. What I want to say, whenever you see us in the car park or public place, you're more than welcome to have a look and have a talk and have a chat. It's all good. It's just like we do not want to put him all out there on social media, because we want to offer him some privacy. And to be fair also, there are some really weird and creepy people out there. Simple as. It's you want to be a bit protective of your kid. Speaking of the hospital, huge thank you, shout out, you name it, to the St. Marin Clinicum in Bonn. The facilities and staff, the way they behave and they do and they go out of the way for you, it's better than some of the world's best hotels I've stayed at. And it's just insane. And we've seen also, of course, our fellow friends giving birth somewhere else, other countries, other hospitals. This was just crazy. So thank you everyone.
the best experience. If I could imagine to have it like this, I could not. It's really unbelievable.
Right now, Marko's first ride is 1100 horsepower Lucid Air Midnight Dream Edition. His first backseat limousine drive home from the hospital.
He's smiling.
He's smiling. Good, good. But we have, of course, also the M3 Touring, the other daddy wagon that we used very properly to pick up all the baby stuff a few months back on Vika's birthday, actually, when we went to her birthday party. M3 Touring, the ultimate daddy mobile, family wagon, waggle swaggle. Yep. And we still have enough space. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna try to close it. Oops. Made it. Unfortunately, M3 Touring will have to leave soon, so definitely need to look for some replacement because we need 2 cars. So we will see. Need to figure something out. And today, actually, the track is open. We're not going for a lap because even though I trust myself and I'm, for the first time in my life, driving like 10 kilometers per hour under speed limit, I would usually yell and scream at people who do that in front of me because I need to drive on. So I'm gonna step on the accelerator just a bit. But I'm extremely careful. I trust myself to a certain extent. I do not trust some others, and etc, etc. But you should not put any unnecessary risk and stress on a baby. So maybe when he's 4 or 5, mom allows us.
We'll see.
We'll see. But we still want to share the first ever lap that Marko did when he was still in the tummy of mom. And that was on the last day of TF last year. We took Track Speed's GT4 RS that we also did a lap with Vika, and I thought, you know what, we might as well share it with you guys because it's an onboard channel, so you need to see an onboard. So some people are gonna be mad at me for not showing you. Some people are gonna be mad for doing that anyway with a pregnant woman because it's irresponsible. But I think
it was my idea.
Yes, so
because I wanted to that Misha is having that experience with his son in my belly, and we do a lap, and it was super slow, and it was like, it was something that I really wished for him. He never asked for it or anything. So
yeah,
to put all the comments and people on the side, I decided.
Yeah. So slide angry in her DMs now.
Yes, like, put all the blame on mama.
Yeah, no, that's all we wanted to say. We're extremely happy and excited. For us, like for every parent, the most important thing, of course, was to make sure that their kid is healthy. In our case, he is healthy as of now. So we are extremely happy and grateful, and everything else, whatever he's gonna want in life, hopefully we're not gonna spoil him too much, but we will do our best to support him, whether he wants cars, wants to become a driver or a ballet dancer. I do not care. I just want to give him the most support there is. All right, before we're gonna get fully sentimental,
yes,
thank you for watching. Yeah, looking forward to introducing you to like on social media one day, and most likely you will see him definitely this season at 24 Hours of Nürburgring. Yeah, so
that's probably
where he's gonna be.
in the car park.
And the car park. And you're gonna have a great friend, Annie, with
yes,
Guy.
Yes, yes.
And we're gonna have many more fellow content creators that already have baby or are expecting one and haven't announced, and maybe will not announce at all either. But
yeah,
it's actually funny enough that lots of current YouTubers, etc., are either already have given birth, or are expecting, or working hard on it. So anyway,
really, Misha.
but I do want to say, based on that, we had some experience when we talk with parents and others who are actually working and trying actively, when they were speaking about our pregnancy, and they're saying that they're actually been suffering not being able to get some. Do not, if we learned one thing from our pregnancy, never ask a couple, when's the baby coming? when's the baby coming? Because that could be the most hurtful
You
question.
never know what's behind it.
It might be the most hurtful question. So that's, I guess, yeah, one life lesson that if I want to share from our experience with others, it's that. That's it. We are going home. We're gonna introduce Marko to dogs. If they don't eat him, I will, because he's the sweetest boy in the world.
He is, really he is.
All right, thanks for watching, and in case I'll be slow, I have the best excuse in the world.
Oh, all the excuses.
Or
now.
best driver excuse ever. I have a kid. I still have about like 30 onboards from last year and some before I became that from this year. So there'll be still some fast
Are you
content.
gonna do
Comparison.
compare?
Yes.
Sorry for my bad English.
The audience can do it. I'm sure they know my lines and speeds through corners better than I do. And many of them actually do know it better. For some, the majority, for a very good reason, and some just like to pinpoint, like, look, he's slower 5 kilometers per hour than the other guy. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm having more fun in life. So, anyway. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the lap with GT4 RS.
And see you with the stroller around.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. I don't even know what to say or how to address you in which language, because this video will be probably first watched by our beloved son Marko, that still needs to come into this world. So should I speak Russian to you? Должен ли я говорить с тобой по-русски? Мутик мишхим я отнеил спрато. Или морам ли причати хорватски с тобом? Не знам. Anyway, today is going to be your first lap together with your mom and dad, because you're still in mom's belly, who is sitting already inside the GT4 RS Porsche. I want to tell you so much more about this car, but we'll have plenty of time together. Right now, we need to hop in, because today is the last lap for public session of 2024. So yeah, let's hop in. Thank you Trackspeed for providing us with this experience, because I believe you need to experience 9,000 RPM naturally aspirated engine even before you are born. So you can already get used to that, because there's going to be a lot of that in the future. So let's hop in and yeah, do some laps.
So dear kid, mom is doing this just because I love your dad.
Yes, I already did the intro for him at the beginning.
Did you?
Yeah, and I'm like,
what did you do? What did you say?
you will see. You will see. I'm like, there's so much I want to tell him, like about this car and what it is and why it is. But we have plenty of opportunities to do it.
Aww.
And I also don't know what language I need to speak with him. Do I need to speak Russian, Croatian, English, Dutch? But today we're gonna speak car.
Cat language. Because we know you like noise.
And we got the noisiest car we could find.
Yes.
The noisiest car we could find, combined with the safety and comfort for mom, of course. And that kiddo is a shot of adrenaline. Get used to it. Welcome to the ring, Marko.
Yes. You can call cats, he's gonna run away.
car.
We did it.
We did it.
I'm happy.
And we were not the slowest. Well, we're also not the fastest.
Yeah.
But he is fast. He is freaking fast.
Hey,
I told on video.
happy belated birthday, by the way. I felt bad not saying anything, but
Yeah.
I felt like uninvited.
I said now on the lap.
Yeah.
This is the only time in my life I let the Miata pass me. But
It's because of me.
we have a baby on board. So
we yes.
so
We
we're
wanted to
so
do a
we're,
lap, yes.
so we're very super easy cautious.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny.
Yeah.